Hello students, so today we will discuss about the cash flow statement with adjustments. So last class we have solved one question relating to the adjustment. Today we will solve one more question. So question you can see from the board. So cash flow statement with adjustment. Following is the balance sheet of Fox Limited has been given. Okay, equity and liabilities, all the details has been given. Share capital, reserves and surplus, then again non-current liability. Current liability is also given. Assets, non-current assets, current assets, and notes to account has been given. You can see reserve and surplus, note number 1. Total amount is how much? For 31st March 2019 it is 3,78,000, and for 31st March 2018 it is 3,56,000. Okay, and reserves and surplus कैसे आया है? 3,78,000. जनरल रिजर्व दिया है 3,10,000 and surplus दिया है 68,000. Total is 3,78,000. Here also your general reserve 3 lakh, surplus is given 56,000. Okay, so all the adjustment has been given. Regarding your adjustment number 1, investment costing 8,000 was sold for rupees 8,500. Rest of the adjustments are also given, and you are required to prepare cash flow statement. So let us start our solution. So before preparing the cash flow statement, first of all we are required to prepare the working note. That means whatever the adjustment has been given, we are required to prepare the ledger account. तो सबसे पहले किसका एडजस्टमेंट दिया हुआ है? इन्वेस्टमेंट का. सो वी विल प्रिपेयर योर इन्वेस्टमेंट अकाउंट. ओके, सो लेट अस प्रिपेयर आवर नेसेसरी लेजर अकाउंट, दैट इज द इन्वेस्टमेंट अकाउंट. वी कैन सी इन्वेस्टमेंट, नॉन करंट इन्वेस्टमेंट. ओपनिंग बैलेंस इज गिवन हाउ मच? 50,000 एंड क्लोजिंग बैलेंस इज गिवन 60,000. ठीक है, ओपनिंग बैलेंस हम क्या लिखेंगे? टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन. ओके, सो ओपनिंग बैलेंस इज हाउ मच? 50,000 and closing balance would be written as by balance carried down. How much we will write? 60,000. Okay, now we will see adjustment. Investment costing rupees 8,000 was sold for rupees 8,500. 8,000 का इन्वेस्टमेंट को हम कितना में बेचे? 8,500 में. ठीक है, तो that will written as by bank. Okay, within bracket sale. How much we have sold? 8,500. प्रॉफिट कितना का हो रहा है? 8,000 का इन्वेस्टमेंट को बेच रहे हैं हम 8,500. दैट मींस प्रॉफिट इज ओवर 500. सो प्रॉफिट विल शोन ऑन द डेबिट साइड. सो व्हाट विल राइट? टू प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट विद इन ब्रैकेट प्रॉफिट ऑन सेल. हाउ मच इट वुड बी? इट इज 500. ओके, ठीक है. सो नाउ नो अदर एडजस्टमेंट हैज बीन गिवन. नाउ वी आर रिक्वायर्ड टू क्लोज द अकाउंट. सो क्लोज करेंगे अकाउंट. टोटल कितना आ गया इसका? 68,500. ठीक है, इसका टोटल कितना आ गया? 50,500. सो द डिफरेंस फिगर वुड बी रिटन एज टू बैंक विद इन ब्रैकेट व्हाट वी विल राइट? परचेजेस. ओके, सो हाउ मच इट वुड बी? इट विल बी योर 18,000 and total amount would be 68,500. okay, so this is how we are required to prepare our investment account. So next we are required to prepare our provision for taxation account. So provision for taxation account. Provision for taxation account. So since it is a liability for the business, ठीक है, business के लिए क्या है? ये liability है. So all liabilities shows a paid balance. So we can see provision for taxation. Opening balance कितना दिया हुआ है? 75,000. So what we will write? By balance brought down. How much we will write? 75,000. Now closing balance has been given 10,000. So this will be written as to balance carried down. So how much it would be? It is your 10,000. Now you see in the adjustment, provision for taxation made during the year कितना है? 9,000. So उसको हम क्या लिखेंगे? By profit and loss account within bracket provision made. How much it was been made? Provision was made for rupees 9,000. ठीक है, now we are required to close the account. कितना हो गया ये टोटल? 84,000. So 84,000 minus 10,000, this would be a what? To bank. This will be assumed as to bank account. Bracket में income tax or tax paid. Okay, so how much it would be? It is your 74,000. That means हम tax कितना पे किए? हम tax refunded or paid is how much? 74,000. Okay, so now we are required to prepare your fixed assets account. इसका एडजस्टमेंट दिया हुआ है fixed assets account. So you will see how to prepare fixed assets account. ठीक है। तो सबसे पहले फिक्स्ड एसेट्स का ओपनिंग बैलेंस। सो ओपनिंग बैलेंस इज हाउ मच 4 लाख एंड क्लोजिंग बैलेंस इज हाउ मच 3,20,000। ठीक है। तो ओपनिंग बैलेंस वुड बी रिटन एज टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन हाउ मच 4 lakhs and buy balance carried down. Okay, so buy balance carried down is how much 3,20,000. ठीक है। Now you see during the year a part of the fixed assets costing 10,000 was sold for 12,000. 10,000 का एसेट को हम बेचे 12,000 में, कितना पैसा आ रहा है 12,000. So this will written as your buy bank. Okay, ब्रैकेट में सेल. So how much it would be your 12,000. और प्रॉफिट कितना का होगा 2,000 and this has been included in your surplus. So profit will be written in the debit side. That is your to your surplus account or to PL account within bracket profit or gain on sale. Okay, how much it is? It is your 2,000. ठीक है। Now over. So now we are required to close the account. So total is how much? Total would be a 4,02,000. डिफरेंस फिगर जो आएगा हम उसको क्या एज्यूम करेंगे डेप्रिसिएशन. व्हाई? बिकॉज डेप्रिसिएशन हैज नॉट बीन गिवन. सो डिफरेंस फिगर वुड बी कंसीडर्ड एज योर बाय डेप्रिसिएशन बैलेंसिंग फिगर. ठीक है, बैलेंसिंग फिगर. सो हाउ मच इट वुड बी योर, ये टोटल आ गया 4,02,000. सो 4,02,000 माइनस योर 3,32,000. ओके, सो हाउ मच विल बी योर balancing figure? So balancing figure it would be how much? Your 70,000. So by depreciation account कितना आ जाएगा? Balancing figure is your 70,000. Okay, 70, 12, 82 and 20. Okay, so this is how we are required to prepare our fixed assets account. Now after the preparation of fixed asset account, we are required to prepare our cash flow statement. So now let us solve our cash flow statement. As first of all we are required to calculate your net profit before tax and extraordinary items. Okay, so first we have to see the surplus. Surplus you can see 2018 it is of 56,000. Now in 2019 it is your 68,000. So what will be the surplus? Your surplus as per PL account. So surplus as per PL account would be how much? Your 12,000. Okay, surplus कितना हो गया? Difference figure कितना हो गया? 12,000. Now what we have to add? Add transfer to reserve. Add transfer to general reserve. ठीक है, तो जनरल रिजर्व का जो पैसा होगा हम उसमें ऐड करेंगे. So general reserve was how much? We can say 3 lakh. Now it is of 3,10,000. Okay, so how much it would be? It would be a rupees 10,000. So transfer to general reserve would be added. Now what we have to add? Add provision for taxation. So whatever the provision for taxation which has been made, we have already prepared our account. How much was the provision for taxation which has been made? That is 9,000. So we have to add 9,000 for provision for taxation. Then again interim dividend paid. We can see from the adjustment, dividend is a part of what? Equity shares, and equity shares is a part of financing capital. So hence it would be your added to the your cash flow from operating activities and it will be deducted from financing activities. Okay, so interim dividend paid during the year was how much? It is your 40,000. Okay, so after all this calculation, this will be how much? Your 22, then your 31 plus 40. Okay, 71,000. So this is your 71,000 would be considered as a what? This would be your net profit before tax and extraordinary items. Extraordinary items. ठीक है, मिल गया हमको net profit before tax and extraordinary items. So now what we have to add? We have to add your non-operating expenses and non-cash expenses. ठीक है, इसमें क्या क्या आएगा? Add your non-cash as well as your non-operating expenses. Okay, non-cash items or non-operating items. So first of all, what we have to write? Depreciation. Okay, depreciation on fixed assets. So already we have calculated our fixed assets account. So from there we can see the depreciation. Okay, how much it would be? It is 70,000. So depreciation is 70,000. अगेन और क्या था? प्रॉफिट था, गेन ऑन सेल ऑफ फिक्स्ड एसेट्स. उसको क्या करेंगे? माइनस करना पड़ेगा. सो लेस गेन ऑन सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट. ठीक है, हम इन्वेस्टमेंट को बेचे थे. सो हाउ मच वाज इट? वाज आवर गेन. गेन ऑफ सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट वाज ₹500. सो इट विल बी डिडक्टेड. अगेन लेस गेन ऑन सेल ऑफ फिक्स्ड एसेट्स. ठीक है, फिक्स्ड एसेट्स को भी हम बेचे थे. प्रॉफिट हुआ था कितना? 2000. सो दैट विल बी आल्सो योर माइनस करना पड़ेगा हमको. ठीक है, टोटल कितना हो गया इसका? 71 प्लस 70 1,41,000. सो 1,41,000 माइनस 2,500. सो हाउ मच इट वुड बी? इट वुड बी योर 1,38,500. इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? ये दिस इज अवर ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट बिफोर वर्किंग कैपिटल चेंजेस. Working capital changes. So now we have calculated how much is the operating profit? 1,38,500 before working capital. Now what we have to see? Current assets and current liability. Increase in current assets would be subtracted and increase in current liability would be added. And always remember, current assets will not include your cash and cash equivalent. ठीक है. So अब देखेंगे current assets में क्या क्या है. Current investment will not be taken. Why? Because it is a part of cash equivalent. Now you see inventory. Inventory कितना था? 2,40,000 था 18 में. Now it is a 2,10,000. That means decrease in inventory. ठीक है, inventory का वैल्यू क्या हो गया? डिक्रीज हो गया. How much it is? 30,000. So decrease in assets मतलब इन्वेंट्री का वैल्यू डिक्रीज होने का मतलब क्या हो रहा है? That means we have sold the inventory between the year. So there has been the inflow of cash. How much is the inflow of cash? 30,000. Now you see trade receivable. पहले कितना था? 2,10,000. अभी कितना है? 4,55,000. So increase in trade receivable. Okay, so trade receivable is the current assets. ठीक है, इंक्रीज कर रहा है मतलब क्या? It results to the cash outflow. ठीक है, तो उसको हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? उसको हम माइनस करेंगे. So how much it would be? It would be 2,45,000. Okay, now we will see our current liability. ठीक है, current liability में क्या है? Trade payable 1,68,000. now 1,34,000. इसका मतलब क्या है? बिगिनिंग 168 था, हम साल में हम पेमेंट कर दिए. ठीक है, कितना पेमेंट किया? डिफरेंस फिगर जितना होगा उतना हम पेमेंट कर दिए. दैट मींस देयर हैज बीन द आउटफ्लो ऑफ कैश. सो योर decrease in trade payable. Okay, so how much we have paid? Difference figure would be your 34,000. पैसा जा रहा है, आउटफ्लो ऑफ कैश. ठीक है, उसको हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? दैट विल बी हमको माइनस करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो योर three items was there. Now what we have to see, जो भी आएगा, ठीक है, उसमें से क्या लेस करेंगे? लेस इनकम टैक्स पेड. सो ऑलरेडी वी हैव प्रिपेयर्ड आवर प्रोविजन फॉर टैक्सेशन अकाउंट. उसमें से हम निकाले थे टू बैंक इनकम टैक्स पेड. ओके, सो हाउ मच वाज द इनकम टैक्स पेड? दैट इज 74,000 was the income tax paid. Okay, so after the calculation ये टोटल कितना हो गया? 1,68,500. ठीक है, उसमें से हम माइनस करेंगे 2,45,000 minus 34,000 minus 74,000. So answer will be in our negative. कितना आएगा? 1,84,500. That will be your in negative. ठीक है, नेगेटिव फिगर में आएगा 1,84,500. So this will be your what? कैश. क्या लिखेंगे हम उसको? कैश used in operating activities. So cash flow used in operating activities. और अगर आंसर पॉजिटिव में आता तो हम क्या लिखते हैं? कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज. ठीक है, सो फर्स्ट बिट ओवर, बिट ए. नाउ सेकंड बिट हमको बनाना है, तो क्या करेंगे हम? नाउ वी आर रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रिपेयर कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटीज. ठीक है, इसका फंडा क्या था, परचेज ऑफ फिक्स्ड एसेट्स, पैसा जा रहा है तो उसको क्या करेंगे, माइनस करेंगे, सेल ऑफ फिक्स्ड एसेट, पैसा आ रहा है तो प्लस करेंगे, ओनली फिक्स्ड एसेट्स वुड बी कंसीडर्ड. Since we have prepared the account of fixed assets account, so from there we can see first of all purchases of investment. ठीक है, purchase of investment. Already we have calculated our purchases to bank. Okay, purchases how much it was, 18,000, पैसा जा रहा है. ठीक है, so purchase of investment was your 18,000. Now we see purchase तो था नहीं, sale of fixed assets, sale of fixed assets. Okay, so how much we have sold the assets for what amount, 12,000. ठीक है, now sale of investment, हम इन्वेस्टमेंट भी बेचे थे, तो सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट मतलब क्या, पैसा आ रहा है, so it is our also fixed account. Okay, how much it would be, 8,500. ठीक है, टोटल कितना हो गया, 12,000 plus 8,500, 20,500. So 20,500 minus 18,000. So how much it would be, your 2,500. ठीक है, so this will be your what? This will be your bit number B, cash flow from investing activities. Cash flow from investing activities. Okay. Now last bit is the financing activities. फाइनेंसिंग में क्या क्या जाएगा, शेयर कैपिटल, लॉन्ग टर्म बोरिंग्स, डिविडेंड पेड, वो सब. शेयर कैपिटल वी कैन सी 2018 में 4.5 लाख था, अभी भी 4.5 लाख है. दैट मीन्स कुछ इंक्रीज नहीं हुआ है. अगर इंक्रीज होता तो क्या लिखते हैं, इश्यू ऑफ शेयर कैपिटल. ठीक है, नाउ लॉन्ग टर्म बोरिंग्स, मॉर्गेज लोन देखो यहाँ नील है और अभी क्या है, 2,70,000. ठीक है, तो दैट मीन्स हम मॉर्गेज लोन को क्या किए, हम बोरो किए. ठीक है, सो मॉर्गेज लोन रेज्ड, mortgage loan raised. ठीक है, या बोरो किए हम लोग, mortgage loan कितना, 2,70,000, पैसा आ रहा है 2,70,000. ओके, और क्या था, डिविडेंड पेड था, इंटरिम डिविडेंड पेड कितना, 40,000. तो डिविडेंड पेड विल रिजल्ट टू द कैश आउटफ्लो. तो डिविडेंड पेड हम क्या करेंगे, माइनस करेंगे, कितना, 40,000. ओके, so total difference figure would be how much, 2,70,000 minus 40,000, so it will be 2,30,000. कितना है हम लोग का, 2,30,000. so this will be your bit number C, that is your cash flow from financing activities. Cash flow from financing activities. Okay, so now we have calculated all the three activity, operating, investing and financing. Now we are required to add all the three activity. ठीक है, देखते हैं, A plus B plus C. So A plus B plus C. Okay, so your operating was how much, 1,84,500, नेगेटिव बैलेंस था ये. ठीक है, प्लस इन्वेस्टिंग का कितना है, 2,500, प्लस योर फाइनेंसिंग वाज हाउ मच, 2,30,000. ठीक है, सो आफ्टर द कैलकुलेशन, ठीक है, क्या आएगा हम लोग का आंसर, पॉजिटिव में आएगा. इसको माइनस कर देंगे, ये दोनों प्लस होगा, ये माइनस हो जाएगा. क्या लिखेंगे हम, नेट इंक्रीज इन कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट. ठीक है, क्या आया, नेट इंक्रीज इन कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट. ठीक है, सो हाउ मच इट वुड बी, इट वुड बी 48,000. कितना आएगा ये, 48,000. अब हम क्या करेंगे, एड योर ओपनिंग. ठीक है, ओपनिंग कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट, add opening cash and cash equivalent. Now we see opening cash and cash equivalent में क्या क्या जाएगा. We see एक तो cash and cash equivalent एक ये है दिया हुआ है, opening का कितना, 1,30,000, and it will also include your what, current investment. So how much it would be, it would be your 1,49,000. ठीक है, so it would be your 1,49,000. क्योंकि आपका कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट विल आल्सो इंक्लूड योर व्हाट, करंट इन्वेस्टमेंट. नाउ गेट द टोटल, टोटल विल बी हाउ मच, 1,97,000. ओके, देखो आ रहा है कि नहीं, क्लोजिंग का this is your 1,80,000 and this is your 17,000. Total is how much, total is your 1,97,000. So answer would be your cash and cash equivalent cash and cash equivalent at the end. How much is the answer? Answer is 1,97,000. Okay, so this is how we are required to prepare your cash flow statement with adjustment. So first of all the adjustment account would be your necessary ledger account. After the preparation of necessary ledger account, we are required to prepare our cash flow statement, operating, investing and financing. Then we have to add all the three activities to calculate the net increase or decrease in cash and cash equivalent. Now we have to add cash and cash equivalent in the beginning, and after that at last we will get the answer cash and cash equivalent at the end, and we can cross check with your cash and cash equivalent given in our balance sheet, such that we could able to know whether our answer is correct or wrong. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.